Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we love you to stay. So, here we are, more Final Fantasy. Yeah, and we got the side quests to get through before we can get onto the main quest again. So, without further bits and bops, let's get back up to Zaxxeral. Because who wants to basically keep Copper here for too long? Ding! I know. So, here's the plan. We basically hit here, hit here, hit here, this area, clean up there, and that gives us all 4 blue quests, and then we can do the main quest, which should give us the last one to fly in the area. It's the deal. Because this one's right here, I figured I'd just start right here. Hey, it's the ring. The number's up. Should be here by now. So you wouldn't happen to be on your way to Schwane? Would you? I've been charged with OC inspection of goods passing through Tulliola. According to our list, 2 merchants have yet to claim their wares. Present state Tulliola, not to mention sheer volumes of good meant transport, offered a number of vouchers directed to Air at Saloon. Yes. Beat the saloon keeper and find these merchants. Sounds like a deal. So, yeah, I have to hit these because this is threatening to basically throw me into the next zone without completing this. And my ruling for the Dawntrail, Stormblood, is basically complete all the quests as we go through an area. Oh, there's a lot of people still breaking the jaw. Ooh, owie. Broken jaws are not fun. And eyeing the Ronek. Not in that way. Welcome, friend. Here's where we look after the town's Ronek. Racine, you already knew that. Take by your ear, you means you've taken an interest in the gentle giants. Well, we certainly have. Use them for moving wagons, people, just about everything. Really don't know what we'd do without them. Would you like to feed one of them? No, don't need to be shy. Take this and try giving it to that one right here. Poor thing was sick. But they're on the mend, you could do with a little food. Oh, fair enough. Easily frightened, shy away from you. Recommend you give him a quick pat and a scratch behind the ear first. Aw, pet the boo. Pet the Ronek. Maroon. Taking a liking to you. Maroon. Feed it hay. Ronek hay. Ooh, okay. Rough. No interest in your feed. Well, this one's not interested in it. Seems to be off his food. Won't eat? Well, that's no good. Need to if they're gonna get better. Else fails. Never turns down a helping of corn. Put the bag in the cart for just occasion. They won't take a bite. Cart? Ah. Yep. You're not working for the corn servant, are you? Rough. Vroom, vroom. Light up, happily munches on the corn. So we haven't seen you at all. You discovered your appetite? Good. Do so much. Gotta keep them healthy and happy. Called to be Cereso, be leader of souls in this. Ronek for guidance, great many things. Even migrate round. This time of year, you'll find them around Lake Tori. Do worse than pay them a visit. Pick the pickled peppers. Pablo Samper, Sheppy. Passing through, I take it. Before you set off, will you lend me a hand? I'll deliver you nopples and tuna. Take the Nquiki at the saloon and Sienna by the Ronek stables when you're finished. Come back here, give you something for your troubles. Alrightables. Oh, those Ronek staples. Someone's got the frying pan out for some good case of victuals. Giant ball of lightning. Now, we understand that there are 12 or 6 elements, 2 aspects. Fresh cut tuna, fresh cut this. How do you get fresh cut tuna there? Nopples Farm. Timing and peck of this. Water laden as they are, nopples and tuna can be lifesavers traveling about the wilds. A great feed for Ronick as well. Thanks for the delivery. Oh, alright. Gonna basically, like I said, we'll just go through these quests here and then we'll get those couple there. Then these ones, and then finish it up. Snakes on a train, mount with a view. You know, if indeed you need to do stuff, this is that moment that you get told to go do all that stuff. So-and-so! Here's the first ether when the bill comes due. Parent fussed not long ago. Could use a capable hand like yours. We're willing to lend it. Not from around here, truth be told. Live in Luton. Visiting my grandson. I was excited to see him so long, then spied him dealing with unsavory, exchanging large sums of money. In front of him, what I saw, but he'll say a little more than it's just a misunderstanding, grumbles as he changes the subject. Sudden. You see anything that can be done with him? He might be in trouble, or is in trouble. Help him. Waits enough to my heart. Name's Zeit. Wah. Last I saw him, he was headed inside here, the saloon. The Tonwata with the red cap pulled down over his face to cover those bruises, mo like. Can't miss him. Oh god, guy got beat up. That's terrible. Ah. Twist your waist whistle. Oh, I got something for you. My whistle's wet always. Proper hydration. You don't need to go to a bar to go out. That's pretty good. Never tried them with this. Remove the needles can be somewhat of a hassle. Nopples can be used all sorts of good just for desserts. Squeeze them and make the juice. For the quick delivery. Ah. Younger has so long hair, you'll find him upstairs, not too deep in his ups. But Zabraxel and Green said something about seeking inspiration when out back. Also, you have a quest. But this, if I sent a stranger's dead, need a package delivered here to the loon. Never mind, need a kick from saying this. But I need to help a desperate soul in need, make for Tuliola trailhead. Merchant will be waiting somewhere out of sight. Our serving there, yummy wee. What am I supposed to do? You're being a bit loud. You strike rather an imposing figure. Can I ask you a favor? Got a little too deep in their cup. All the commotion started to turn the customers away. What I can do without stirring up trouble? Someone is intimidating. Just go make it now. Alrighty, throw the drunk out. Alright, fair enough. Like walk in, giant bird behind you. It's like yes. This cup's mine. Dude, you need to go. Actually, guess I overdid it with the food and mystical. Sending you here? So I'm glad I paid the toll in advance. Better enough. I don't think that was the one I was looking for. Wasn't? What have you got yourself into trouble with? New face in town. What can I do for you? More of a question of why you got that black eye. Thinks I'm in trouble, does he? Goes jumping to conclusion as usual. Thought it'd be less of a hassle if I didn't tell him. And helping other folk in town with their money troubles. In fact, the man you saw sleep is one of my clients. Yay. Sus. Explain from the beginning. Involve loaning guild the people having trouble for coin one reason. Then I don't let them pell, but I'll get into there. One moment. long before there was ever a town. And this, long before Kamaka's family approached us about selling our land. Trade overseas was gaining popularity. Good authority that Gil was on its way to becoming a common currency here in the wild, so I decided to sell land for Gil and use those funds to start my business. And when it's expected, business started to do well. It's not without its troubles, seeing its money's involved, but I never led into unsavory types. Okay. And why not simply explain this to your grandfather? Point keeping quiet so I wouldn't make him worry. Silence only made things worse. Like this, Gil's what got him there, and now he wants nothing to do with the stuff. Sell the lawn. The moment Gil came out of my mouth, whole mood turned sour. Said everything he put in my name, if anything happens, after that is on me. And you bring up my work when it involves one thing he seems to hate more than anything. Time to change that. Does more than put food on the table, able to help people, help this town. How do I get him to see that? Come watch me work. Excuse I? Won't hear anything if I don't say anything involves Gil, but he might come around firsthand to count from you. See what good work it does here and how I help people. Did send you here to help me. I promise to make it worth your while. Worst I can do is basically stalk him in the gobs because he's doing the wrong thing. Throw mine. Think about it. Yeah, it might give the answers that I'm looking for. Working with. Alright. Pretty bad accident. Well, had no money. Treatment. Any of this. I loaned him. Gilly needed to keep on his feet. Working for the loony shark, am I? Dang it. Whee! Corn servant, I knew you were around. I could just smell it. It's like popcorn when someone's got it in the microwave. Everyone knows it's there. How good to see you. Keep your belly full throughout your adventures, I hope. Quite full. Terrible somebody drew me to this place. I'm afraid I cannot make my presence known to people here. I beg for assistance. I'm one man in dire need of sustenance. If you would follow me. Can I help you with something? I don't know. Can I help you with something? Oh, is that time already? Distracted by these crops. Trade most is considering best selection of wares. Not like to make a profit off of anything else tilled and arid, so I thought these crops took my eye. I came closer look. Corn. Learning about farming here in the wilds. Next time I'm in town, I'll word with whoever planted these. For now, I'm headed back to checkpoint. Fair enough, I guess. Little many. But he's hiding in the corner. Oh. Foul wind sweeping across the wild stings like this pain in my stomach every time I think about what I did. What I want to do is get away from home, get out of inheriting that damn farm. But if I could find ceruleum out here, I'd strike it rich. So I'd use every pill in my name to buy mining equipment, start digging day in, day out, hoping to find something, anything to recruit. Well, here's disappointment. Stomach gripe the deepest in despair whenever he needs to rekindle a flame of hope in his belly. Roasted with fiery passion burns in my bosom. You have a bosom? Roasted corn takes me back. My ma used to cook this stuff all the time. Gods, I was such a horrible kid. Never listened, always complained. She loved me anyway. Me out here, she'd don't want to think about it. You go home and apologize. Maybe see it about working those corn crops. Yes, we arrived when we did. Roasted kern served to remedy what ails him so. And check this, Fester would have unleashed on others. Full belly, clarity of mind, remember most of him. His family. Rumbling of bellies have ceased here. Took my leave. Take care, good friend. Have some corn. Yes, I've been helping out a corn cob running around the place. Like, feed them corn. Just look at her sideways. What? Just checking. You haven't talked to a corn cob, have you? What? That's crazy. Just checking. Those made you deliveries. Elation, pique your interest, woke your appetite. Ah, find it this. Noppel's cuisine of Tyrol, no world, far-fetched dream, perhaps. Longest travelers like this, help me be passing by. More than one person I can reach. Next time, so hope you consider some fresh Noppels. Well, I must admit, they do need for a little water. Obviously, top-end mount. So the real question is what bites you're gonna have to get for that one. Oh, while I'm at it, let me just do this. Meh. I can hide that one for the moment. Yeah. Except, Major, I got a job for you. Flying potatoes. Nasty little curs laid out some repellent. Seems to be wearing off. The Tormus know all kinds of trouble to deal with. While the potatoes drove, the place overrun. Spread the repellent out there. Yeah, okay. It won't take effect right away, so you may have to splat one or two. Yeah, fair enough. Noppalables. Oop, it's an earring. Be presumptuous, but you only one of those venturesome travels I heard so much about. Yes. Looking for help procuring tuna. Guys, connoisseurs of fruit. I'd like to slap you, because tuna's fish to me, not prickly pear. Oh, the fruit I'm after comes from particularly fruit non-tender. Normally I have to go out and hunt it myself. They're as big as a house. I'd be stomped into the ground. Take this powder, sprinkle in the field north of it. One of the bastards will show up for long. Right a bow. Beat the crap out of something. I can do that. Yes. Like, what happened to the 94 gear? If the 94 gear went to... it was handed over to my Karina. My retainer. Yeah, Karina. Yes, my Karina. This means that they keep up the power in their stat. Oh, you evil little monkey. Take this. Fuzzy wanker. Potato repellent, alright. Put it where it needs to be and murder anything that appears. Looks like an anemone. Fruit-filled cactus. Aha! We hide in the bush. Wait for it. Find the spot, murder this thing. Oh, you get through this pretty quickly. Use the repellent. Get him over there. I'll deal with this one. Thank you, Titan. So we have an interestable thing. We do? We do. So we have the first, which we've been to. That was Shadowbringers in its entirety. The 13th we've been to, and it's been multiple times, both in the World of Darkness Alliance quest, as well as a few other run-ins with the Void, Void Sworn that come bumping through those gates. Right, so you've had to deal with them a number of times. Yep, so 13, been there twice. But we can come and go as we want in the first. I'd like to know which reflection this one is. Any luck with the Noptender? Aha, how about this? You did it. Never seen such a juicy tuna. Promote good health. Parents would give them to me in special. Help pour out to high child solution. Brush up the stocks for wearing. Weaning. Hope to cure this rare treat. My daughter's name day. Thought this might cheer up considering all that's recently happened. Don't have much. Please take the soap. You've earned it. You have earned it. Haha. That'll do it. They won't come back in anytime soon. Hurrah! I know. Cut through his basically. You got them all. My response is, yeah. A water well. Oh no, did Timmy fall down it? Let's just go get these over here quickly. And I'll head back into the bar and douse everyone with a good dosing of well water. It's like when we were doing Shadowbringers, we had one color when we're basically, you have to become the warrior of darkness. So we came up with the evil look. Something you need? Apparently you have something? Cross. Yeah, do be careful. Okay, we will finish that crate in a moment because I have to talk with you for a moment because you need to be talked with. This, of course, blah, 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 originally built by the Iroquois, single bridge, blah, blah. Travelers, yourself free to cross as you please. Uncross encumbered with wagons upon wagons of goods. After that, present solution, impose a tax commensurate to the size of their cargo. Ah, okay, so you send them to there to basically inspect them for where they travel through for taxing the cargo as it passes through. It's a toll bridge, you troll. Oh, I suppose that makes sense to use what you've got. Clandestine crate. Beware of enemies that will sap your strength. Do Iron Man carry. No, stay away from you. Chocobo. All in all, not bad though. No, not bad at all. Going quite quickly. Yay! I lose where I'm supposed to deliver the crate to. Everyone's in them. Everyone's in the pub. Or not. Aha! Sneak it in by the back door. What time it's supposed to be? Target's not in range. What was that for? I gotta go get changed. Bugger me with the Ronix horn. That's cold. What are you trying to do? Drown me? I'm too tired for this. I'm going home. Ah, premium Palo Mezcal. Doctorel. Personally, never sought much of this stuff. Palo changed things. Visit one of their distilleries complained about poor quality of their wares. Wonder if threw them out. Tried Merchant's Mezcal. Wasn't long before the Palo was on a way distilling, adopted and refined. You love it first sip. Ooh. Something to enjoy in the evening. Spaghetti old pepperizio. Sweet muffin. Raleigh tart. Might need that. I don't mind a little tart. Cheerful drunkard. Hey, what are you? Oh no, I was just getting warmed up. Well, now you're cooled off. Sometimes the boss will kill me if I'm late again. What are you doing getting this whacked before work? Like, I'm gonna get absolutely smashed. That's the whole thing. Thank you so much. You can get away sometimes after a few drinks. They're good folks. Miner, railway workers, a lot of them. Most of the people this. Along during it, they stopped on wine for a good spell. Get a little too comfortable becomes a problem. Problem for another day. At least I can offer. I can accept that. Like, yeah, I'll just, like, I don't know. Don't know what the going rate for the board is, but hey, it's like, hey, here's a whole pile of stuff. That's 131 vitality, 131 vitality. Explain yourself, Wacky-Waz. Money. I was going to pay, honest. I just mixed up the dates. Can we settle this later? I'm busy. You're lying. Well, and you're not going anywhere till you can look me in the eye and tell me why you're paying me back. I'll be deciding something, not looking to start trouble. Flex on him. Most gentlemanly. You cats, look at those arms. Neck muscles, fine, fine. Just put all that away. No! True gentleman. Well, here, with interest. Honey, why go through all the trouble of avoiding me? When I was still on the mend, my lady friend took good care of me. Wanted to buy her something fancy to thank her, and well... really do, but if you want to make her happy, you need to get your life together. Giving you a loan one last time, but we're going to have a long talk about how you manage your savings first. You're right, what good to her if I'm out on the street without a gill or a pell to my name? I'll give it some thought, we can talk later. Can't blame him for wanting to show appreciation to a loved one, but it's no excuse getting carried away with his spending. Take my job. The money I loaned paid for his treatment, supported him through his recovery. That has to count for something, right? Still not convinced. As our next client, when you're ready, we can be on our way. One current down, broken record. Alright, let's get back to it. Warn you, the client mine had a bit of a hassle. Man off in the middle of the night, hadn't tied her hair now. Lucky for us, acquaintance of mine fitting, say Zactorel Skygate. Looking for a minstrel named Step Hacero with black hair, same age as me. Really? Ding! Really, I'm not gonna... Alright, let's go! Pum, 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 pum. No. May have to pull out the classic look. Put away the vacationer's t-shirt. It's like, show up in like the, yes, island vacation time. Do all this stuff and it's like, I gotta put the Dawn back to the main look again. Hello? What? Who are you? Who are you? I asked first. Ah, did you though? Yes, does it matter? Yes, I'm Zimmer, but what do you want with me? You found him. Nice work. What are you doing here? Looking for you. Word around town you were hurried to leave the Yoctoral, but I'm afraid I can't let you leave just yet. May not look it, quite the popular minstrel in Hoshe, or at least he was. Feels like an age since he wrote a song. He only makes so much singing, the same old tune day in and day out. Came to me for help, offered him a loan. Should have been enough to help him till inspiration struck. My brain don't work. It hasn't. I had no money to pay you back with. I panicked. Maybe if I sold my instruments, Those instruments are your livelihood. I could never ask you to do such a thing. Here, give me your hand. 2 fingers or 3? But I have yet to return what I already owe. What you need is to meet new people, new places, experience more of the world than just Hawashi. Minstrel inspiration doesn't come from thin air, right? You're not wrong. All I could think about how my songs weren't good enough anymore. How everyone was disappointed in me. Heart so filled with fear and anxiety, I had no room left for music. Take that money, go to Zoxerel, and for the next month I want you to travel. See everything there's to see, find your muse, and bring back all we know and love. Thank you. Won't let this guild go to waste, I swear it. Strangely. Problem is, moneylenders usually have a bad name, and he's a moneylender. What do you think? A job well done, wouldn't you say? I'll admit, it was quite generous of you. Smart's another matter. And so I'm not a monster. Besides, I see this more as an investment in the future. One more client on the list. Sounds like a deal. Ooh, SpaghettiOs. Spaghetti with pepperoncino. Young dancer named this. She's pretty famous here in Huashi. Fans across all Shaloni. It was a real shame she had to quit about being so sick. Oh no. Put at the bill, reached out long. Good news, she's not on foot cover, but started dancing again. Yes, has to stop by this. Can't imagine what time she needs. Plenty of time before she needs to make her first payment. Go pay her a visit. I do have horses. Right. Hippo cart. Yes! Magic check filler with a tiller. I got unicorns anyway. Why not just have a plain horse? Oh no, I don't. I thought I did. Oh, look at that. Whole bunch of everything else, just not that. She's got quite the dancer outfit on. Good to see you brought a friend. Right to the point. I want you to help promote my upcoming show. I want you to do it with dancing. Eh? Dancing? You can't be serious. Far more exciting alternative than stand idly and passing out flyers, surely. How well you can dance after a few drinks in the saloon. Go towards repaying my debt to you with interest, so the more people attend, the sooner you get repaid in full. Friend, you're not for Tual. No doubt he knows a step or two that'll draw the eyes of passerby. What do you say? Go and dance for the good folks? Oh well, yeah, why not? Oh, they've added the emotes out here. Look at that. I like that. I did not notice that with the emote. That's a quality of life thing I didn't notice. Take 3 screenshots for that, and I'll take that piece and basically pass that bit of information about. The funny thing, if you pull a time step here... Answer, eh? You did this entertainment, but thank you. There's more to be heard at this particular point, at this particular place. Hey, she's back planning performance, would certainly not miss it. You know, you can't just like change class and pull a What I do deserve this performance? Tell you this, that this is around. Come back a famous dancer. One, I've never seen those shows before. Wonderful story, return. I'll have to stop by and see it. Da-da-da! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What work you got there? Reminds me of Ottawa. Well, she's back for a performance. Comeback show? Really? No time for drinking then? Best get ready for the show. Pretty young girl in a small outfit about to do some dancing. I can see how that would definitely attract those two gentlemen. You're out of stamina, are you, Zit? Zit-Tekiwa. On quite the crowd, even after all this time. Fans adore her. Carried away with my dancing, but people seem to enjoy it. More people attending the show. Well, I guess it works out in the end. How I started this business. Go ahead. Found himself in a tight corner once because of Gil. Before selling our land, before I was even born. A little more than a sparse collection of shops. Fair tradesmen passing through. Father and Grandpa made their living catching and selling the same game to them for Pell. If I sell more game told them that Gil would soon this. Better exchanging their Pell for Gil while there's still time. See through the lies, paid into the scheme, trading away all their hard-earned pel at horrible rates. Only a paltry sum of gil names was a loss. Eventually being my mother, deeply moved by their plight, lent them the money. Started a new life in Tulliola. Can't put a price on such selflessness, which is why when they learned savings for, they opened their harm to her until they could repay her debt. Yes. By the time the debt had been repaid, yes, love had bloomed. Story my mother told me often as a child before bed, before they passed away. Not for my kindness, I wouldn't be here. What I wanted to do was follow in her footsteps, so I sold our land and started up my business. I think your mother would be proud. Waxing all sentimental, maybe I said too much. Before it's finished. Family's worth. All his work as a moneylender. Wait for me. My grandfather, see if a bunch of work. Yes, I suppose we gotta tell him he's actually being a decent moneylender with actual morals. Instead of the classic case of basically lending people money where they can't pay it back. Ah, there it is, it's up on the saloon. I see you. I see it. Trouble's been up to? Well, actually, he's been actually a decent moneylender. God's this. And he's been helping the people. Helping with Gil? Over at the dance hall, right? Just come my ground on his own side. Need to know he's alright. Ah, should be fine if I observe from a distance. These old bones don't move fast to you, so you go ahead and I'll be right behind you. That's okay. You go right ahead. I'm gonna go jump off the balcony. I would say that too. Yeah, go right ahead. I'm just gonna go jump off the balcony. Here's why. Aha! Oh, the sign you can actually stand on. Neat! I know, because I clipped it as I went by. The funny thing is, and I will admit this, I haven't seen that many halves. So it's part here, as promised. Far more than we agree on. I can't accept this. Don't be silly. If I wish I'd had more to offer. Never have hoped to afford the medicine from Tulliola. Had to make peace with the consequences of that, grim as it may sound. You wouldn't hear it. You loaned me the money I needed for the treatment. Here I am, taking the stage again. Dream come true in every sense of the word. Second chance at life for that, I'll be forever grateful. Serious stance is serious. I think I've seen enough. Grandpa, what are you doing here? See what an upstanding individual my grandson's become. Thanks to you two, my heart's at ease. You had so much resentment for those money lenders, I assumed the worst when I heard about your job. I was blind to the good you could do and the people you could help. Like your mother helped me and your father once upon a time ago. No ago, but I had to say it. Reached a hand for those who could find themselves on the brink of ruin, and with greatest care, pull them back. I suppose I do. Didn't talk to you sooner. I was convinced you'd be cross with me, and didn't know how to broach the topic without upsetting you. Always so considerate. This town could see a little more of that. I'd like to hear more about your job, if that's all right. After you finished work for the day, of course. Well, our business is finished, so don't let me keep you. Extra kill I gave you. Good use at the saloon. Determined to see me keep it, aren't you? Suppose Grandpa and I have a catching up to do. Go ahead to the saloon. I'll just talk with the dude in a moment. Thanks again for your help. I was more than a little shocked to see you here with Grandpa, but I'm finally able to talk. Owe you great debt. I'm just to try and repay it someday. You find yourself in trouble with coin, I hope to call on me. It's like, if I'm in trouble with coin? Yeah, just look at him like with that little twist of your head, like, I'm in trouble with coin? If you ever want to give up being a moneylender, comedy may be your calling. I don't see like 23 million gil. Come on. Like I got almost 23 mil gil to my name. I'm not going to be short on coin for a very long time, my dude. Right? Let me see. One of the premier gatherers, disciple of land, premier crafty artisan, premier artisans, concerned lass. All that traipsing in there, you finally had a chance to do something heroic. Please, somebody help. Cloud fishing, we were attacked by the told me to run. He was like, yeah. It's the sound you make when you see one. It's like, yeah. Told me to run. So I did, but he stayed behind to fight it. He's still behind the cliffs. Won't you help him? Not just yet. Galonqui. Pop Mia. Wonder if you were out exploring, you might be able to do me a small favor? Cave network nearby where my daughter's gone to offer her prayers. All-important fish oil candle. Take her to myself, terrible pain in my foot. Hurts something fierce. Hear this thing for me? Yeah, sure, not a problem. Alright, first things first. Okay, they're over there. There was an ether, ether vortex there, one of the ones that we needed to gather. Yay! I was gonna say, the T-Rex. We got Triceratops. We've got the Pterodactyls. Why don't we have the Dinosaurables? Tastes like chicken. Honestly does. Same protein matrix. Strapping young lad. Hey, Garuda. Teach this thing about the wind. Good staying there, Freya. Didn't I be a goner for sure? My sister, I'm all right. Besides, it ain't safe here. I suggest you head back to town. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I will. Cloud fishing, huh? Good to know. Oh, you could just be a... Roar. Roar. See someone having trouble over here, not quite look up, just like come behind them with one of these. Ah! Oh, you evil bastard. You know, someone who's fighting them over there, or there's a fate over there and a whole bunch of them, you just like ride up behind someone like this and just like, oh god, there's another one. Oh, you prick. Hehehehe. I like that. That's funny. Mount that's very similar to one of the mobs. Oh, you know I'd do it. Right up there with the fun stuff to do. Eventually drag on it. I haven't seen the blue mage's stuff. I know they haven't updated it yet with the latest blue mage stuff. Oh crap, what am I stuck on? But too many contemplative women. Something I help you with? Actually, something I can help you with. You seem to have forgotten this. Came all the way to deliver this. Awfully grateful to you. My mom for realizing forgot to bring the cannon. Sacred ground, come to pray to our ancestors. And the more recently deceased, these flames provide the living way to commune with the dead. Light my candle and say a little prayer. Not unlike the Seekers of Darkness. Offer a few words for your dearly departed loved ones. All the spirits are welcome here, living or dead. Boy, there's a question. Offer points for Moonbreeder. Berchefant. For Hades. Themis. Themis. Yep. I can never say it, but Hippie. I don't know Vatica's proper name. Louis Soir. Lynette. $12? 12 are dead? Well, 11 out of 12 are dead. Yeah. Wait, what? How do you know that? It's that whole... Because I was the one that put the boots to them. In all fairness, they did ask for it. You mean they actually told you wanted to be basically murdered? Yes, actually, they did. Want to be returned to the star, and me beating the crap out of them was the only way to do it. Except one kind of got a little bit worried about his friend Oppo and everyone else and just wanted to continue wandering. You ever meet a wanderer called Derek? Tell him he's a good guy. My sister's one that sent you to rescue me. Looks like I owe both of you this. Hey, truth be told, the Yenicha, last thing I expected to see. Never thought it'd be attacked one. Must have expanded their territory or something. Hey, with cliff tops for a while. Make our living off the creatures we catch there, so can't give up cloud fishing together. Nearest safest spot was still somewhere near the bridge of Tuliola, which is kind of far from here. Still better than no fishing at all. Speaking of which, time for us to snag more fish. Stay safe out there, you hear? Well, I do. You'd be safe too. Oh. It looks suspicious if I'm doing the same rescue over and over again. It's like I'm, you know, someone might think I'm padding my stats. On me, Welcome back. Guessing you were able to find my daughter? No doubt in her usual spot. Never wants to do things the easy way. Much stickler for tradition, she actually works for the railroad company. Still got a hand in managed to work towards a promising future, but losing sight of her roots. Good way to be. Proud of her. Don't tell her that, will you? I want to get a big head or nothing. Daughter. That daughter of mine have taken up enough of your time. Often I mean, thanks a million for helping us out. Neat. It was just a singular pop pop. So hit these ones over here, then these ones, and I think this will be the other one that has the link over one. You do? Yep. They're hunting the bushy sunbeards. I'm going this way. Oh no. The wheels fell off. You know, there should be some sort of cart regulation thing. Right? To disapprove those sort of things when the wheels fall off. You know, standard of materials. So that, you know. I mean, those weren't up to standard? Of course not. The wheels fell off. Gorponop. A grit claw. You know, the one behind the scene? It's a terrible ring to lose. Yuzai? Look at that. Submergible carts. Something tells me I'll be going in the lake anyway. Impetuous youth. Oh, it's always a young guy, isn't it? I was doing something, and then I lost my ring. It's out there somewhere. No, it's Impetuous girl. Or no, it's a dude. But how good are you at diving? Very. What, you can breathe underwater? In that case, everything I hope for are better, in fact. Embarrassing fact, I was fishing, somehow managed to drop the irrepressible ring. That was too late. Tried diving for it. Far too deep. Can't hold my breath long enough. Uh-huh. Dawn ring. Enchantment changes their stones blue when closed, red when... Yeah, okay. Hey! Look out, it's the bottom. Dawn and Dusk rings. Might be in another position. Faint blue. Glows red. Somewhat near. Faint blue. Vibrant blue. In the dusk ring. Not only can I breathe underwater, but my bike can run underwater. Magic bike. I must admit, the guy who's got all the gadget spells is the guy who gets all the fun, but only to, like, pull his line. It's like, I feel him biting. Oh, you bastard. You found it. I found it. The dawn and the dusk. My dusk ring. Don't know this. I finally proposed to my beloved. Man of our ancestors who crafted the rings, dawn and dusk, to express heart desire, true love. Ah, fair enough. Traditional gifts at our marriage proposal. Mine's fairly common. I'll tell it all to people, things. Also, you can have this ring. Sweet. SpaghettiOs for me. And a necklace. Sweet. Across the lake. Dive, dive, dive. I like how it's faster to, faster to zoom underwater and then come up than it is to try to swim across the surface of the lake. Exactly. That's just abusing the mechanics, isn't it? You won't hear me complain about it. We are thoroughly wet, though. Concerned herder and you. Stern Hetsuro. Stern, huh? You're bound for this. I have a favor to ask. You deliver this polished horn to my sister. Yeah, apparently we can do that. Bending the field outskirts. Shouldn't be hard to recognize. We have the same hair color. That's a color I can't miss. No, it's a very vibrant color. Concerned herder. Distance rumbling. Drawn a calf around here. Youngsters south of the lake. Gotten separated from the king. Hungry fiends roam the area. Poor beast won't stand a chance. Someone protect it. You on the other end look like you can beat the crap out of stuff. I mean, you can capable of handling yourself. Yeah, I'll go look for it for you. Come on, Freya. Save a calf. Beat the crap out of whatever's out here. Be a terrible adventurer. Isekai'd into another world with whatever powers and bees, whatever it needed to do, and it'd be like, yeah, no, we'll go beat the crap out of it for you. You want it dead, dying, or murdered. Right? Exactly what level of violence do you wish to inflict upon it? Don't want to, then go away. Hello. I spotted you. Expectantly. We'll defend the calf. You're not gonna follow me. I gotta basically follow your bum. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, you're gonna follow me. Hooray! I much prefer escort quests when the target follows me. Get your head out of the gutter. 'Cause I'm gonna put it there. bum, bum. Happy cow. First steps to taking horn that binds us. Oh crap, they're all the way down there. Alright, Scuzzeball. Crispy crittered. I'll zip down there, get that, and then I can whip over here. See? I was thinking. You actually know what's going on, all right? Heck no. Sometimes stumbling into it's the right way to do it. Oh, there you are. There you go. Turn the calf. Receive the hit 0 unharmed. Calves go astray. In most cases, they fall prey to some fiend, such is the way of nature. Get there before the fiends, and raise a calf from a young age. Make excellent beasts of burden. Not to suggest to kill a calf's parents to a single one. Do make it a point to rescue any stragglers I happen across. Will be cared for well then. I was right. That was going to be the singular bang. 100 to get over there. Faster than fast. Oh, how's my companion holding up? And tea. Ah, Corn Girl. Oh ho, what can I do for you? I believe this will explain it. Knew this day had come. Sad to think he's no longer with us. This something my sister returned. Handful of vegetables from that plant. Take them to her, would you? Up won't tend themselves. What do we got? Squash? We'll zip over. Do. Can that. Do those. Oh, I could just... royally goofed that one. Oh well. Not spend an extra 100. You made so much. You make like 600 to go. Yes, but I don't have to spend it. I don't have to spend it. I can drive. Hello, Noppy. It's Noppa. My response, it's a Nopa. What do you mean? Nope, not fighting you. A Popa Nope says nope. The Ronak that are all domesticated all were found lost calves. Apparently the Ronak leave them from time to time? Not intentionally, I don't think, but hey, it happens. You know, something spooks the herd and, well, one can't keep up. Can't quite do that with buffaloes or bisons. Right, North American buffalo, or aka the bison. They tend to be a little, rump and stump. Catch me if you can. I have all this mechanical muscle behind me. Ox. What do you have here? Bequeath them to the stern sibling. Fresh and plump, look this plainly. My sister's been hard at work. Came from an old Ronic bull that recently passed away. He was our Hetzer, one of many creatures we Hetzaro seek guidance from throughout our lives. Our souls are bound to that through that Ronic, though in death so much as in life. One horned sister, the other I keep, struck me as a fitting symbol of the connection. I'm sure she understood. But she's still Hetzaro. Nothing will ever change that. Judging by your message, I can expect a visit from her any day now. I should prepare a feast to welcome her back. Sisters are fortunate to have met you. And this chocobo is bound to me through fate. Snakes on a train! A mount with a view. Fair enough. We'll do those ones towards the last. Town ones first. Grave matter, working on a full stomach. Uh-oh. Corn dude's back. I figured it. A tool tail. Bomb disposal. Oh, right. Cerulean bombs. For a second, confused. You was confused? I was confused. Like, what am I doing dealing with bombs? And then I realized the blue bombs that were up around the area. It's like, oh no, them. Nope, not dealing with you. Nope, not dealing with you. There's three of you. Ah. Camouflage. Sneaky bloody mobs. Hiding in plain sight going, hide here. Melancholic worker. It's got you down. Come from Eorzea by a chance. Certainly did. But I thought not too much I could use your help. Friend's grave. From Eorzea giving a little prayer. Not far from here. Cemetery. Won't keep long. Alright. Yep. Classic case of grabbing what we can as we go. Tezen. This, but we'll be passing through as Luton anyway, time soon. Olive's out that way. Hey, a visit, but this job's keeping me too busy, a little too busy. Tell him I'm doing fine, working hard. Let me know if there's anything else. Name's Wakepi. Down at the kilns. Hate to impose. Doing this favor. Drive all the way down there? Please. Hate to impose, but it's like miles away. You mean that little town, Pueblo town that's like way out of the road? It's fine. Greetings, you can't tell from these parts. Just dandy. From across the ocean. Not too far from the birthplace of cerulean technology, I'm guessing. Ah, prime candidate. Plenty of equipment that either extracts or runs on the ceruleum. Built a few years. A pair of folks around here, bet you grew up around the machines like that. Could spot all kinds of flaws and whatnot. Think you can take a look? Technically, I'm from Eorzea, not that, but hey. There's the thing for flaws. Alrighty. First up, you got a leak in pipe. Someone needs to seal that. And this apparatus is... Okay. It's like that's working as normal. I would not have thought that was normal. Derek pump. Probably deteriorate in a few years. Large wound this. Sure enough, mint size and weight likely to cause problems. Hmm. Hey, don't pull any punches now. Well, to be honest, Derek pump is working fine, but probably have to be worked in a few years. Undergo stress and strain. Look fine now. There's a high chance of breakage in the future. Avoid putting it in wooden barrels. Barrels are too heavy. It's raw enough to travel this, but lighter barrels, less strain will be on our animal. Only the valves look like they're working right. Difficult they were. We're glad they don't need repairing for a while. Yay, hate to admit it, but we still got a lot to learn maintaining and improving our equipment. Don't be a stranger, you hear? It's fine. I know someone who would love to come out here. Sid! Refinery engineer. Well, Sid would just absolutely go nuts. Jesse would be fun to bring out here. Pigs and Wedge, too. Not from Terrell, are you? Feeling your worldly experience will come in handily. Plus ceruleum here. Do you know the resin that comes out as byproduct used to make carbon fiber? Yes. All rage over in Nilsabud. Sort of. But this. From carbon this. To work clothes. Hope you can act as our model. Once you're all dressed up. And uh-huh. Oops. Can I help you? Carbon fiber, originally developed by the Garleans, I understand? Same material. Certainly looks very appealing. Considered namely durability and flexibility. Can you dents for me? Good. Robust and vigorous flailing. Minimize easiness. Flaring flaw. Susceptible to fraying. Contact with the skin materialize its own issue, provided uses are carefully selected. Possible mass-produce the fiber, high chance similar for return in profit. Willing to discuss it further with them. Yay! You're in guides for the next 28 minutes. The Garleans were resourceful in their fiber use. I think I would have been a little more. It's like, this creates carbon fiber. Great. We use it as clothing. What? Suppose it's not bad, but you need something to act as backing material for it. How'd it go? Chris, I'm taking back a sample if it's all the same to you. Well, they seem to be happy enough. A few twits. Managed production, did he? Would make each item by hand, not inefficient. Charge higher price. Simplifying the process. I have machines for all things, so why not this too? Huge investment. You have to spend money to make money, true, like the railroad company did. You should take a leaf out of theirs. Oh yeah, thanks, you're on the way. Another ring. Yep. Current gear is 660. Last dungeon was 9.5. Oops. What was I stuck on? And the gear was required 640. I had 650, 660 stuff, so. Right here. I know it. Wrong again. Amiable worker. Someone is very happy. I like people who are happy with their jobs. It's fun. Of all the rage, dreams of simpler times. Old as brass, twice as tough. And help me out. Yes, get in cerulean business. Before that, I was a miner all over here. Tana Tenoir. Favorite pickaxe. Grave into it. No more use, I left it behind. Turmoil, pining for it. Reminder of life was simpler. Wasn't dealing with cutthroats, you can basically, well, murder your way in and basically get it back from me. Pick up the other one. Bad case of the Blue Devils. Bomb disposal. Ooh, sweet muffins. Hunter when you need one. Huh? Oh, hey there. Team types wild critter wrangling type. What do you say for a little honest work? Go down by cerulean. It's got infestation. Bombs, to be precise. Exploded a drop of tats on the salamanders that they are. One got into our fuel supplies, the whole place would be blown sky high. Your friend mind to keep their numbers down. Temporary incapacitated. Uh-huh. Go blow them up. Okay, we can do that. Go up. Bang, 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 bang. And back. The building where everyone go buried. Pay respects and kick the bums. That order. Ah, those born, raised, or buried alongside those that came from far and wide. Was a sailor from Eorzea. Ship's engineer. Host of machinery. Proper training is a dangerous line of work. True. Don't get a lot of folks from Eorzea. Offer him a prayer. What do you say? Simple but beautiful. Tell the truth, I want to see it firsthand, learn how to do it myself. I wanted to bring you here. Grateful sharing a custom with me. Yay! Remember what you have. Alright, you go away. I got things to go bang and boom now. Preferably not in that order. Yahoo! Go beat the crap out of the bad guys, find a pickaxe, beat the crap out of some bombs, yep, and go basically make a delivery. Tenoir. Undecorated pickaxe, that ain't it. Also, you're too close to the front. Yihiwa pickaxe. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Just as described. Oh, I said axe slinger. Right. Gunslinger, axe slinger. Let's go deal with the boomers. Aha, okay, boomer. There's the bigger boom. I do better at setting you on fire than you'll do setting me on fire. Yeah! I actually got partway through my rotation. I'm impressed. Only a few more side equals, and then you've got nothing but the mains. Well, if I need that gear, like if they're going to turn around and say you need the 669 gear before you can go on, which is possible, but they'll say 665, that'll be what it will be. It'll be 665 because we've had 666 gear, 663 gear. Can I help you, stranger? Blah, 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 blah. Your son. Check on myself. Good save trip. What's this? Fired right away. This. Aha! Threw himself into the cerulean business. Pushing themselves too hard. Hope he's getting enough rest eating, right? Ah, gives me. Hate to burn you, but could you recommend take this food? Belly full of pemmican. Ooh, good stuff. Pemmican's good stuff. Basically, you can make it. You get up your beef or other meat, dry it real well, grind it into basically fluff powder, better the better. Remix it with the fat, rendered and rendered down fat. Probably, and if you're really good, you add some light fruit that's been highly minced in there as well. Ooh. And it all becomes one really rich food, I'll say that much. The good stuff is good. The other stuff just makes you look. No words to describe it. It's just like meat and fruit. Someone's like, ooh, that sounds terrible. Like I said, the good stuff is good. The bad stuff is just, yeah. Hey, look, finding my pickaxe. I found a pickaxe with your marker on it. Well, I'll be damned. That's it. Mining's a thing of the past. Don't think I ever need this thing again. Realize this might be a way to use the skills. But it's mine on this. Aha. No trouble. We do. When in doubt, hire someone to do it for you. How many are there? One or two. Kidding. Every down Bomb and his cousin joined the party. Got there just in time. Call the old-fashioned ways risky work. Pick some necessary skills. Better plan. That's a good turn. It's like one or two. 7 and 8. 9, maybe 12. I don't know. I lost count after. Right? I lost count after about 12. Or what was it? I lost count after 8. To be honest. Back, you meet my paw? He's got some pemmican for you. Enjoy it. Then back to Liz? As if I hadn't asked enough of you already. That's pemmican. Practically live on this stuff. This whole day's work, maybe another day after that. Woohoo. This will be the tie-in quest between the two. Yep, and then you get those two, and then you're on the main. Snappy. Wesley. Port 1 Porter. Come down, you see a woman on the road, maybe nursing a limp, sore head, such and such. Does not ring a bell. Seems to now have a problem. Friend of mine, KMNA. Put up for Tuoroli long ago, but one night returned, pulling an empty wagon. Spooked by something, sent her sprawling in the dust, hightail it back here. Gonna go take another look for myself, 2 hands down as it is. Cargo cerulean to Chulio Trailhead. East from here. Yes. Just into the puppet, basically getting up and down, up and down. It's like, what's got you? Up the bulb. Up there, Papalu. Give me a moment. I'm going to go inspect and see what she's up to. So I'm going to leave you. Yes, I'm going to have to basically zip back to a BRB because I think she needs to get out because it's that thing. She's been drinking a fair bit, so I'll leave you with a little bit of side music while I go handle her. Oh, terrible, terrible. But we're back in time, aren't we? Yes, return to the game time. It's time to zip over and have some fun. Final Fantasy. Alright, off we go. Oh, puppy just needed out. Usually she sleeps through whenever I'm streaming, which is why I choose the time to do it. It's happy enough to basically go curl up and have a nice nap. And then, you know, afterwards, it's like, oh, look, everything's fine. Every so often, though, especially in this heat, you know, I don't blame her for... Oh, there we go. You know, drinking a bit much, and of course, drinking a bit much, it's like us. You drink too much, you have to let the rental go. Yeah, you know how good it is to see a friendly face? Heard you got lost back here and someone else needed to come get you. When that sippy said you, he's gonna dock my pay, isn't he? Well, at least the Ronak and the wagon made it back. Dropped off the ceruleum too. Don't want to think what happened to the card. Lost the load. What the beast was after. I'll tell you about this. Yeah, that sprang out of nowhere. Naturally, my wrong leg bolted. Pulled out on this far. Lost my grip. Took a dirt bath. Huh. Could have been worse. At least I didn't break anything. Found me, not the beast. Speaking of it, you didn't see on your way down horrible blue blobby thing? What? We're dealing with the ceruleum thing? Uh-oh, right there. Ding. It's a puddin'. What are they doing over here? Oh, it's the beast. It found me. I don't think it found you. It's acting a lot more aggressive down the trail here, I swear. Why isn't it attacking? Took one of you and lost its appetite. Thanks, partner. I lived here my whole life. Never seen anything like that blue blob before. Heard about them from my fellow tappers, like ceruleum with skin, they said. Ugly faces a few years back, prowling around the wells. Foreman, they weren't interested. Consider it, long tint, the blobs aren't a threat. I better change this. Not if their best employees could have been killed. Lost a wagon load of ceruleum. In fact, can't wave off both of us telling the same story. That's fine. I know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a ceruleum slime. Not a ceruleum slime. It's like, wait, what? You know what it is? Yep. We know what it is. We've dealt with them before. Slimes? Oh yeah, they come in like 3 flavors of red, blue, green. Most of the ones that are blue are usually frost. I have a funny feeling this one's a ceruleum slime. Really? Yep. Oh. Well, that makes it easy. Where have you seen them before? Ceruleum fields? Oh. Hey, home again at last. For a moment there, I didn't think I was going to see the old place again. I can tell you right now, I'm not taking another wagon out until that company tells me exactly what they're going to do to protect their precious employees from those rotten blobs. Are you with me? Well, apparently. Deal with the blue blobs. We go to my foreman, sent me to look for you, tell him everything about the blue blob, how Ben just tried to get me in its gullet. Just send it running. You're the overseer. As long as we convince him, the company's sure to do something. Sign us an escort, at least. Offices, drag him from his deck. Come join us as soon as you can. It's a llama mount. It's an alpaca. Llamas, alpacas. All spit and wind in my books. Ah. Bringing it back safe. Talk to you about? Oh yeah, blue blob. You got ceruleum slimes out there. Christ damn demon. Drowned in the jelly belly right now. Loves blue blob too? He did. Not only that, not the only one. Plenty of the tappers have seen them too, prowling around the wells and wagons. Engineers servicing the rigs. See the connection, don't you? Nosing around anything. Anyone that smells of ceruleum. Maybe they're attracted to it. Maybe that's why they were attracted to me. They're aggressive, you say, then they're a threat to our workers we can't ignore. Something about this that doesn't hold water. Say? I've heard of these things too, blue blob. Done track sightings. Even made a map of them. Found Shinoli Station, not single one near the Mall of Shenswa. Ceruleum pits near the rigs, the ones that are always catching light. Sunlight sets them off. They'll burn themselves out occasionally. Next day comes around, they'll be aflame again. Whole place stinks of ceruleum. How come there's never been a sighting there? All the wagons taking trails straight through it. One followed you as soon as it took off as it drew near. Maybe something about the mall wards them away. That's what I was thinking. Thought it might be fire. Don't seem to be mined around the rigs. No, there's gotta be something else. I want you to look into this. Go back to the mall and see if you can figure out what might be keeping them away. You grew up around those parts. Perhaps folks around your own stomping ground might know something we don't. Be more inclined to share it with one of their own than an outsider. Be handling reporter duties till you get back. Overseers like, keeps the purse strings tight until we can prove these things are attracted to ceruleum and attack you on. Was it a freak coincidence? Never going to stump up the guild to guard every convoy. Understood. I'll get proof you need, I promise. Yay! And do not go in with you. You know, I'm not my boss, so I can spare an escort fee. Bobs might not like them all very much. Seem taking a liking to her. I can look after her, make sure nothing gets gobbled. No, we don't reenact some spicy animes. I'm just missing the one ether current, which is probably on the mainline quest. Yay! And I'm missing 3 pieces of gear. Hello, Nopey. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. You don't want to play with me, I'll throw you in the pool. Set you on fire. Must have been one of these pits. Grammy always told never go near them all. Burn myself to crisp, I'd only have myself to blame. Have a look around this pit, you take the one across the way, just under the rig. Suppose we'll know it when we find it. Beryllium-rich water. Glowing crystal bottom. Ah. Crystallized ceruleum. Crystal at the bottom of the pool. I found one too. Stopped my own wretchedly. Grammy was right. Jumping in the maw is dangerous. As white as this before. Certainly not 2 of them. But here delivery. Might be keeping the blue blobs away. Scene. Yes, pretty much. There you go. Ta-da! Listen with your eyes. Let's go ask my Grammy if she knows anything about them. Tsitsi is her name. Lives over in the Luton. I'm not saying that name. Like, where put this? Really? Oh no, wait. The next area is like there. You put that in there specifically to mess with us, didn't you? Be honest. Let's call it Luton. Let's go down to Luton. What Luton? But you can't mess the name up. Good luck pronunciating it. Yeah. Right, Luton. Like Luton it is. Isn't actually my grandmother, you know? She's one of the village elders, takes duties more seriously than most. Always out keeping an eye on for everyone, whether they like it or not. Split up and find her. You take the right side, I'll take the left side. Alright. I'll be there before you. Because she's just like around the corner. Constant gardener. Oma? Sure, I've seen her. Not long since. Kids were playing around in the field, didn't take too kindly to it. Chased him up the street there. Gonna give him a hiding of his life for damaging the crops. Ooh, boy. Breathless boy. Sorry, ingredients with chewing out Grammy gave me. Thought I could outrun her, but she's too fast. You're lucky I didn't get smacked by her sandal. Pretty good with that, too. Looking for her? One of the ladies in the village has stopped dragging me home by my hair. The lady's sister lives just up the hill. Say which house it is. Right? Thing. Island people. Very good with that. I know this is continental, but still. Kindly old lady. Mitsu? She went to see my sister. She's with child, you see. Charm for a safe birth. Wanted to give it to her in person. Back around the corner, under the bluff. Ah. Netezi. There won't be a voice line for this, but hey, it'll work. Listen to your elders. Teach you a lesson. Oh, boots. Well, that's a lot safer. Who are you? What do you want? Founder. Excellent work, Thalen. Friend of Kaya, are you? He's got running errands for her as usual. Whatever you want, make it quick. I got places to be. About these stones, we found them in the Maw of Sesha. Thought you might know something about them. Here. Fool of a girl. One of the warding stones to keep the beasts from coming back. Picked it out and brought it here? Are you reckless or plain stupid? If anything, I want to show you what it was. Shut your mouth and open your ears. I'll tell you tales of the blue beast. I have stalked this land, deeming burning blue flame that would rise up from the maw on a moonless night, wreak fiery death all across Shalone. It would fade to nothing. Evil spirit lived on, welling up from the underworld, taking shape of its minions, devil's droplets, that throw themselves in the firing pit to summon up their master once more. Christ damn thing appeared, only way blue beast would rise again, until a young miner discovered that would change our fate forever. Pale yellow pale ore that seemed to drive the droplets away, stone in each pit. Last we ever saw the beast. At least I thought it would ever last until you decided to get your stupid head about paddling about a pool of hellfire and run away with one of the things keeping us safe. Put that back where you found them this instant, and I'll think about sparing you the lash. God's my poor heart. If they were so important, she could have told about me before. Better late than never. I suppose they're hearing that. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, let the thing get out of... Yeah, stones like these are what we need to keep the blue things away. Yellow droplets are the blue blobs. By another name, we can use the stones to ward them off. Started seeing the blue blobs a few years back, right around cerulean drizzle took off. Summoning them from underground. Sounds drill stirring their master from his slumber. Stones keeping away from the maw, they're searching for it elsewhere. Explains why they've seen around the wells in the plant. Talent of ceruleum. Like we thought, as soon as they find a blue flame, like the flare sacks this, the tools, they'll summon up their evil master once more. Oh, got this pack of them fast. Yeah, pretty much. I have a funny feeling the evil beastie creature will be beaten back and destroyed by a valiant person who's getting tacos for lunch. Sweet. Got some tacos, don't I? Ooh. Yeah, always told me it's stupid. Don't know any of this. She was right. And gets hurt. It's all my fault. We have to hurry. Ooh, tacos del pastor. Haven't really been using the food. No. Haven't really been doing stuff that requires me to get a boost in this. At least not this. You know, when you're doing stompy stomp against all like the shared fates and things, this is great for bunching up experience. You know, one of these squadron battles, you heat a battle, plus some food. There it is. I got a pack of 84 oranges up here. I don't do anything else but punch up my experience, so groovy. Must have been attacked one of these things. Ran off. Fell into my pocket. Rule rooms. Rooms. Yeah. Slimes work just as easily. Hello, Cerule Bomb. Yeah, crush your cores. Not just destroy you, bombs, but actually break your cores up pretty good. Hopefully you threw those stones back. Just race back here with this. Oh, thank you. Saved my life. I'd take a record mile myself. And that was nothing. Fought him off best I could, but 3 against 1 wasn't this to be a dead man. Actually was because of us. It's of me. Blah 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 blah. This is the pale ore that's in the bottom of the maw. Keep them out. Old stones, old magic. Stones are the only thing keeping them from the pits, I'm sorry. You weren't to know. Now what we do, the question is where we're going to do. Back to the burning ceruleum, we know they're dangerous. We're going near the kinds of stones you found in the pits. Adds up to a plan, providing I get our hands on more of them. Stones were mined from Yokowa Cannon. If there are any more, we can dig them out of the place and put it around the town as a barrier to the blobs. There you go. Alright, you head down to the canyon and see what we can find. I'll keep covering your deliveries till you get back. Luck be with you. Hopefully we put those stones back too. Up the canyon. Oh, we're gonna find a seam of this stuff. Keep it safe. Hope you don't mind me coming with this. I'm a tapper, not a fighter. A lot of open desert between here and there. Hey, for tacos, I'm up for it. We're ready to go. Canyon south of us near blah 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 Luton. Remember, you're looking for the stone we found in cerulean pits. Understood? Of course we are. Right, let's head out. We got 3 quests. Yeah, I might as well just turn this one to basically visual again. Oopsie. Okay, putting a pin in it just basically puts it on the top of the thing. Go! Flame Drinker! Everyone's in the fate. Get him, Afreet! Get him! Wish to level sync? No. Yeah, I care. Just doesn't care. It's like, God damn it, I'm not flying 2 miles to get you. Not enough. It's hot. Paler than the crystalline. Oxygen split up. Give a shot if you find anything like that stuff. Scattering stones. Rock seam. Nothing quite the same shade as that. Bones, is it? Could be like gizzard stones from dinosaurs. Surprisingly heavy chunk, crystalline chunk from emeralds and stone. Ah. Bones. Find the seam of this stuff. Throwing on the bones, my dudes. Bones. Look at this. Oh, it's doubtful it's there. See sand and sandstone. Anybody look? Hoarding stone. Yes, we did. Formed from the fossilized remnants of a creature. That's the same stuff. Where'd you find it? Right there. Bone, you say? Bones swallowed by the sand, they take on aspect of the earth below, gradually turning to stone. Earth takes on the animal, become imbued with ether. They can sense the beats who bones were once were, and afraid of it. Entirely possible. A lot more stones like this, so a lot of digging. There you go, a whole new dig site. I know someone who might be able to lend you a few pieces. Friends in high places, eh? Suppose you make a lot of them in your line of business, helping folks out as you do. Anyone I know? Maybe. This guy here. I know him, if only by reputation. But what a reputation it is. It's over to here to see if he can help. And we'll take the 100 for there. Thank you. We'll take Isiwahiwi. He will. Yeah. Oh, people have trouble saying names in Eorzea. Holy moky mokus. Good to see you. Can I buy you a drink? I got a better option for you. For a mine. Carry out after the friends downstairs, you say? Waiting for let's talk business. Needs to build a mine. Mine fossilized beast bones where management's too tight to fulfill. Right. Overseer, see if we can come to some sort of arrangement. Really? You don't need to hear any more? Aelin vouches for you. It's good enough for me. I owe him a debt and I mean to pay it. Besides, the proposal of you sounds like it'd be benefit to the whole wilds. Go over to the springs, you too. Like I said, there's always a link up for two different groups. Those are good windmills. Fetch the overseer, he'll be out in a moment. Oh, well, this is gonna... It'd be funny if this overseer happens to owe him money in the first place. Simon... Oz. Zena. Man in charge of Syrian. I understand you have a proposition for me? Beasts have been prowling around the plants? I don't think it's a whole Dark Master thing. I think they basically set fire to basically burn, and they sort of take on the form of a, what is it, the other type of larger monster. Not an idle talk. Three things I'm more concerned. So showed up with one of those stones, they were afraid, and not of her. Out of my mind, we can mine more of the stuff, scatter it around the Syrian works, just like our ancestors did with the Maw, keep the whole operation safe. If there's any operation to keep safe, already deep in the banks, new rigs and plant refits. Till production ramps up, where am I going to get the gill for a whole new dig site? I believe that's where I come in. I'm sorry, you are? It's moneylender by trade. I work out of Hitsadi. Colleagues told me the difficulties they're having around the blue blobs. Cited around this, but I'm firm belief they could pose a threat to all Shaloni. Attracted to send a burning ceruleum, it's not in your will stage. The station could soon find itself under attack. Confirm one of my clients who works the railroad, the creature's famous, he been sighted along the tracks. I have a personal stake in this. More to lend you at whatever funds you need to put your colleagues' plan into action on the terms they don't interfere with the daily running of your company, naturally. I suspect 2 of your workers have already been attacked. If survival of your company is your prime concern, as I agree it must be, you must urgently act now. I don't want to lose my life or my job. How much do I pay you, Kanani? Clearly it's nowhere enough, or isn't anywhere near enough. Drive wagon, whereas you come up playing with the whole damn wilds. Offer accepted. Let's get those bones out of the ground and keep our people safe. Yeah. Happy dance. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I mean, off-porter duties. Putting you on charge of this project. Would you mind stepping off this to discuss terms of the loan? Thank you. Yep. We're done here. It's a big old hurrah and hooray. Where we part face. Farewell, my friend. This maybe go some ways for paying the debt I owe you, but I still consider myself well in arrears. Thing as I can do, you know where to find me. I'm sure I will later. Probably join them. Before I go, want to thank you. Weren't then none of this could have happened. A lot of dangers out there in the wilds. Bit by bit, we're overcoming obstacles they'll throw before us. Yep. I suspect the cerulean monsters, like I said, more case of run into the fire, get set on fire by the cerulean flames, and become something like this creature here running around causing a big old fireball. Till they burn out of ceruleum, because it's, you know, burning flame monster. Eventually they burn out of ceruleum, and the reams are gone. Summon their Dark Master. Meh. That part I don't believe. But you never know. May have to be a trial later on. It's like, oh no, the giant cerulean beast needs to be put down. Show up and do it. Oh, nopey stump. You don't want to play with you. Go away, you prick. Boom. Railway foreman, you have work. I have things to do. Traveler, help you with something? Oh no, daydreaming over a mountain. There. Fetch her back. Can't leave the yard with my work done. Yeah, we'll go get her. Must have her. Great boulder. I need her back at the yard. Up there, huh? Oh, Alize, what are you up to back here? Same shit as Sid. His engineers aren't here to help. If they were, I expect they'd turn that into a flying train. But we only need to ram a gate. Give me a list of materials. We'll see if they have everything they need. Railroad inspector. Ding, 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 ding. Run up here, check this, check that, and then be back. Oh, it's a hat. How's it goes? Got a moment? Got a little favor to ask you. Northwest of here, railroad attacked by a pack of snakes. Apis. Oh boy. Asps. To be exact. Snakes don't hunt and pack. Well, these do. Particularly a huge one seems to be a ringleader. Willing, go out and kill it. Yes. I've had enough of these. Yep. Snakes on a train line. Yeah, you just had to do, like I said, they could have just left it at train. Snakes on a train, guy. Dude. I know it's a track line, but hey, you know, work with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with these MF snakes. Be funny if Samuel Jackson played this. He came across this line. What? I gotta. You get to deal with just deal. It's like I gotta deal with some snakes on this train line. Hello, you great hoary ass. Let's smote your butt. No! Don't mind if my friend drops in, do you? Now we're fine. Someone's up that rock face, are they? Ooh. Probably don't remember scaling it, but then again, I'm not that much of an asp. Horned lizard. I'm gonna call them bearded dragons. Be funny. Ah, look at that. Nice, easy pathway up. Oh, and there is a sighty post up here. Proof I haven't been up this rock. Can I help you with something? You're late. Oh, it's that time already? Sorry, I hadn't traipsed all the way up here on account of me. You look yourself in this wonderful view. Why don't you take a moment and look way up here yourself? Well, I will in a moment, but I'm going to do a over here and then over there. How are you doing on that sightseeing log? I don't know. Logs. Sightseeing log. Dawntrail. Look at that. Got 17 out of 28. Not bad. The report changes again. Dome showing up put me on edge. Thing go down, come used to it, I hope. Hopefully we don't have to, but maybe it'll be a permanent feature. Purple rocks, purple things, so a more lightning aspected one. Well, we know the first is more light aspected. The 13th basically was more dark aspected because of it, and technically fell to that darkness. I think when the Asians were bumping things around, they may have knocked some others out of alignment. I know they did water, they did fire, they did earth. Right, I have those ones down. Right, because the 6th Umbral era was ended in fire. With Bahamut and all the rest of it going on fire. Great. Plus there was talk of fire elsewhere in the Great Flood. Yep, that was done it. There was a giant cold spell, so they've done ice. Oh, they're back. Yay! Alright, they're back. Alright, we actually get to basically go on the main quest line then, don't we? We do! Yay! All caught up. This. Yep, here you go. One giant snake. Look at that. Belongs to a real whopper. Use this to make an anti-venom. Someone gets himself bit, might even save their life. I won't say it, but there's more snake still out there. We could sell its skin for leather. Eat its meat. Surprisingly tasty. Better hurt with those other descriptions. Thanks for the help. Okay, well, hats off to you. 2 pieces remaining. Yippee-de-do. Speak with Alika. Surprised it hasn't dawned on Alizé that we're doing this again. This will be finished in no time at all. But what can we do? No need to hold back. Fair share of craftsmen during the right succession. Willing to come help us complete the modification? What sort do you need? Let's see now. Keep Trey safe from enemy attacks. With you aboard to fend them off, they'll be over in an instant to manage to get one hit on the cerulean tanks. Lightning-based weapons. Grounding rods. Know a carpenter that can handle that? Ask Wuklimu. Master Carpenter from Okehanu, huh? They're willing to be glad to have them. Just be sure not to forget their traditional greeting. More than so. Less timely. Heavy equipment. Don't suppose anyone's up to the task. Zoomer can help. Be perfect. We'd be hard pressed to find strokes stronger than the Yokoi. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Friends with the Yokoi? I'll be damned. We'll not want for strength with help like that. Powerful weaponry on its own. It's not like we're riding their own flying vessels. Need countermeasures to deal with them. I can't use magic, nor am I handy a firearm like my brother. There are ranged weapons we can deal with? Putting ballistas on the train. Big ones. They seem powerful. Reload between shots. This. Perhaps I can be of assistance. That ether cannon blueprint, do you? Etheric cannons for defense. I see no reason their design cannot be adapted for your train. See you myself, I know their design. Possible to build them here. We have the prerequisite mill and skilled smiths. Something Fulgen can help with. What are materials we need? Something missing, because obviously we got to go get something. Any metal, as long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon, we require fire aspected crystals of the highest purity. Miners, this springs can help with that. Shall start drawing up this. Right, we'll secure the smiths. Senza's in charge of our supplies. Talk to him first about it. Ah, fair enough. Thanks for the consultation. Get this train dressed up and give her a proper farewell she deserves. Yep. This'll be the dungeon, will it? You better believe it will. Buklamat. Yeah, plans coming together. Make good speed. I'm going to try to enlist some more help from among our friends in Yoktural. These materials in your I think it sounds out on the southeast. Just in place to run past and talk with Alizé and Kryl. I think they'll have anything more to add. Yep. City Sid's not here. Sid and Graha and everyone else working together. Lumber for armor. What else do we need? What can I do for you? I'm here to help with procuring the supplies. conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. Fire crystals, spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that with you? Yeah, sure, I can talk to the guy. As much fire crystal as you got, my dude. Why? We're gonna go boom. Yate, aren't you? Best miners around. Get crystals, you're after, it's her. We'll take the 100. It's faster. That way we can spend the whole 45 minutes going nuts. Yes. I know. Some people are like, oh, but I want to make sure that... No, no, no. Full speed and away we go. What brings you to these parts? Looking for fire crystals. Need a mass of them. This? Heard tell about them before, but what was that about? Yep, there it is. Cerulean analyze. Down south, they ingest fire crystals, keep them in their gut if you can believe it. Yours crystals, you have to go to the oldest of them. Nothing you can't handle. Where to hunt? Looking forward? CYN. Yes. Forward to see you hunt. Alright. Well, let's roll it. This way. Somebody found something. Found what? Found it. Oh, what have you found? I don't know what they found. They haven't mentioned it just yet. Just said they found it, and that's all they've said. Fiery wildlife. Due to the ceruleum, no one can say for sure. Bigger dominating sort, that's what you need. Hunt down a few of their kinds, establish yourself, throw out their leader. Now, that's normal. Found the Elden Ring. Ruby. That's a spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep nearby watch, make sure hapless travelers come stumbling in. What's he talking about? Obviously something that looks very much from there at the point, probably. Good kicks. Give him the old 1-2. Yeah, how about this for a blaze? Like, anyone watching that from a distance is like, not just a case of, oh, wow, you fought well. It's just like friggin' fire demon. Like, what the? Beast with no time. This, sure he gets it. Alright. For the train, aren't they? Plan to enter the dome. Stop these invaders. Oh, you grumble? What's asking this? Please take care of Inshlappy. Aaronville. Best day on his way. You as well. Thanks for going. I saw Wookamed headed for the station. It's not quite over yet. Dang it. Dang it. Not like the last one, which was like 7 quests in a row. It's like, we'll give you the ether thing. Great. We'll still give it to you. All right. And after this quest. Yeah. And this one. And this one. You're not going to give it to me till after I've actually completed the dungeon and beaten 2 other quests, have you? Exactly. You. I see you hiding there. Speaking of which, we know our dearest gentleman's headed this way, so it's going to be funny to find him in this area. It'd be really funny if you actually get to drag Aaronville or Wooklamat around with Kona. Oh, Kona and the gentleman. Got your crystals for him. Good work. I'm looking for extra help. We'll see who's moment who answers the call. All will be in readiness when they arrive. Damn it, I'm idle for a moment. All I can think of is my home. It's normal. Chin up, Aaronville. We'll soon be on our way soon. Reading comprehension for the win, and we'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. So much I like to ask her about her time together with Papa. Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother stops, there's no stopping her. I wouldn't want it any other way. Smug cat is smug. Let's return to helping where we can. Real work begins with extra hands arrive. Seriously, that smug look. Just smug. Thanks for making the track here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. In fact, too, I was wondering what aught I could do to help. Heard my part in the upcoming operation. I leapt at my chance to do my part. We can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. Well, I can assist the effort here. Illuminated Goofler does the same at the capital. I'm truly grateful. With all us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. Yeah, let's get to it. Uh-oh. Musical number. Lightning rods all down the side. Thought those are going to have a trouble. Carry the logs, my dude. Okay, so we've got 3 cars, the train. Montage. Work through the night. Won't be the first time we had to work hard. Hobby's working good. Alizé asleep. All right, keep going. He's dead on his feet. Next morning. It's taken 2 days at least. Right, Aaron? That'll do. So 2-3 days to turn it round, is it? Then your part, leave us to finish mounting the armor and cannons. You've earned yourself a hard-earned rest. Thank you all for answering the call. Thanks. Whatever you need to help, just give us a holler. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation's imperiled. Here, we love Terrell, and we love you, Wook Lamat. Love all you too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain, this I promise. All right. This, we wouldn't be able to finish so quickly without you. Go and rest up, my friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. Ah! Hooray, we got it. Face fatigue and demand satisfaction. At Shalone. Won't stop working until the train is ready. Your preparations, be good time to see to them. I.e., might wanna... Kick to the sky for a bit. No. We'll kick this quickly. I'll get the other one when we come back. It's only one corner and I can basically go this way and get it, so. But we're airborne. Yay! Wait for the engineers to finish working on the train. Mm-hmm. Time to crack the bottle of water. Slide my cup of water and go for my bottle of water. It said it's one of those warm nights you just have to go for more water than normal.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Fair enough, we're going in.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Plus the echo's on our side. Get a head nod from everybody.
Finished at last!
All right. Giant stone head on the front's a little much, mate.
The pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modeled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Yeah, we gotta go fight now. Shame we gotta blow her up.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
Mm-hmm.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
Just don't forget the jump.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
I am cutting that short.
Vanish!
Something will pop up. Now available. Nope. It's just a straight duty.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone!
No, you don't. Have care! They've switched to firearms!
Oh dear.
Raha! Jump!
Uh-oh. Someone was going over an edge sooner or later.
Erenville, I need you to take over for me.
What are you gonna do with that?
End of the line, everyone!
Jump.
Stop it, help.
Cool. Last off.
That was too close. Still alive, Erenville?
Mostly.
Get hit. Well, let's do this. So you think this is where the dungeon will be? Oh yeah.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
The first time we're on the other side of a realm. Vanguard now accessible. Vanguard, level 97. 645. I was almost right. Form a party and enter the Vanguard. Okay. Trial's definitively coming with us. Graha, absolutely. He's our healer. Can't take this. He can do all. Intrepid basically is healer or DPS, so we're gonna have to do that. Yep, sorry Alze, you're gonna have to carry up the rear. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get some sort of techno rock beat going in. Go with Emerald.
Now I'll show you.
Get him, Lamat. Lemity. S7, S7, G7. You wish you could summon Rama at this point. Deal with these rocks and lightning.
Try this!
Intruders detected. Combat mode detect. Prepare for attack. Hold. I'm sure it would be faster with a full pack of guys, you know. But I said dungeons are run with the trust groups first, so I can get all the extra story points along the way. Enemy sighted R7 sentries, prepare to engage. Graha, well that didn't take long. Zralja commands over all this. Artificial IntelliGuard. When you didn't see that one, guys?
There.
Use up your adventure card on this one, Graha. Through the outer gate, let's get to the inner gate. So you pull that group of bikers and this group of bikers, they'll do the same thing. You think? Oh no, they're gonna do donuts. Go, go, go!
Hold still.
I'm a good smack kill him out.
Allow me.
All yours. I can give him a good old clap. Smack, clap, back. First target, Vanguard Commander R8. No doubt it's as swift as the others, have care. Alright, Kryl, let's take him. Electro Wave, huh? Figured that was the AoE. Outer Ring Electrified. Enhanced Mobility. Aren't you wonderfully intrigued? What's that right now? Combat proficiency, this, requesting reinforcements. AoE. Okay, he's going on the outside now. Okay, what cross is this? lightning. Light them right up. Twin blade is on the inside. So he does actually become sort of temporary invincible like that, so you lose command on him.
Hold still.
Not this time. Down you go, tin can. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, no, that's... This over here so I get a good picture on this. Right, this dungeon's going to be run a dozen times. Absolutely. Well, you're going to want a full set of everything here. That's the caster stuff's really particularly plooty. Just for the aesthetic. It's technically a leveling dungeon too. Ring of Slaying. The same piece of the desert, but it's even more hardcore music. I love it. Go, go, go. Blast them.
Back off!
I don't think they're going to. This place just keeps getting stranger and stranger, says Diplomat. It's unfamiliar. Trust me, we've fought with the Allagans before. There's some weird things in their places. The what? Allagans. But old people, very technological, cause all sorts of mischiefs, left a lot of dangerous stuff all over the planet. By the way.
Hold still.
Go, go, go. Air, air, air. Wind, windy, windy. right. You're new. Aerostat, as in flying robot. Alright. Aerostats are also known as dirigibles. Blimps or aerostats? Yeah, blimps.
Hold on.
Dude's taking this like really slow. It's a donut.
Try this!
Malfunction. Malfunction. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Shut up. Holy smoly. What are you made out of? Tin can? I feel like I've just basically jumped onto the grid. Vanguard earrings of healing. Do I care about the jewel at all? Protector. A scrap of metal for the junk pile. Get him, Wokelamat. May have been early. Oh, maybe not. Turrets deploy. Turrets. Oh joy. Dance, baby, dance! Crap. Paralysis, really? No, no, no. Move, move, move. 8 paralysis. Soon it has no effect. Okay, those barriers which they ran through do not run through. Good note. Yeah, I know. The take hit one way or the other. Groovy. Crap, paralysis again. Crap. I hate you. You have my favorite disgusting thing. Oh, bark it, don't touch the purple barrier.
Allow me.
Go for it, my dude. Ha! That was too easy. How much further, I wonder? Questions, Raha. Oh, half gloves, a healing. Interesting. So the maiming and the tank is going to get an absolute full-on cross bridge. Release the beasts. We can't let them get over here. Vanguard. Barabaressa? Alright, whatever. Nuke 'em. Think we'll find the lady we saw in the town. This must be the actual tunnel part between the two sides. Oh, hey, hooah! Blow him up. Do I have a maiming helmet? I don't know. I think I didn't buy it, I'm not sure. Alright, so this means we're no longer... we've cut through the bridge, we're on their side of it. Then a reinforcement, the commander will not tolerate fire. Must be getting close to an exit. Holy smokely. Want to pick that one up? We all grouped them nicely. Let me just help that fact. The winds howl there, Garuda.
Hold still.
Voice of the commander, send in the reinforcements! Commander Zralja is particularly just does not care. Fault for siding with the power mad maniac. Ooh, glad for that. Vanguard bracelets of aiming. Oh, bracelet. Is it indicators? Nope. Vanguard of aiming. There it is. We have the actual augmented here. So it is higher vitality, it is higher dexterity, it is higher critical hit, it is the higher determination direct hit. So this is the direct upgrade stuff before end. Right? Minus any item equipment you get for doing this. Purging hostiles. Oh boy. Purge yourself.
There.
Get 'em. Boss fight can't be that far away. Final one for the evening? Yeah. Be where we end our thing. Well, after all cutscenes have made up, yeah. One more treasure chest. Not seen any of the caster gear. Okay. Oh, there it is. Earrings of casting. So yeah, it's a straight up. Okay, we have a round ring. Cutscene. You look mortal. Such a serious breach should not be allowed, but it ends now. Yeah, Mr. Beardy Boy. Xander the Snake Skinner. We'll redeem our honor with your lives. Leader, mapping the realm. Something's not right about this. Get him, Wicklamat. Electrothermia. So this outer ring with this. Perfect. Exactly what I anticipated. Soulbane Saber. Alright, you just locked out like half the room with that, do you? Gralja will have your head on a pike. And still impressive, Soulbane. I stepped too far over. Yeah, I stepped too far over the line. Alright, that's good. That right there. Carbuncle.
Just the beginning.
Oh crap, I didn't realize we had him down that far. Guy got a phase 2 or something. I would suspect so, because he's got that thing on his head. Oh, over already? No. Right, no more games. Same as Zeralja. That was no resurrection magic. The serpent, great power, give me strength to destroy our enemies. Alright, dude got ugly. Oh, I see. Sneaky attack, okay. As he's doing it, he's doing quarter cuts forward. As long as you miss the first one, the rest of them don't matter. Nice. Oh, that Slitherbane rear guard thing. Okay. Reach.
Just the beginning.
So. I thought you were one of those type attacks. That tiny corner. We don't screw up many times, but we do, we get done twice. This time you were not getting up. If Zeralja went down the second time, it would have been over. Here's Alize joining up. A gold chest. Bolero of aiming. Nito. Of course, the axe. Yay!
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on. The darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre.
We're not quite in our world.
This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Doctoral heritage found. Don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Well, you know, but I wasn't expecting to expect anything, so it doesn't count. The sensation of passing into a different world. This couldn't be a reflection, could it? I don't think it is. This is Yasulani? I don't think it is. Strange, but this is like another world. I don't understand. To that Aetheryte first. Enter Vanguard with a trust party. Yep. Land of Levin. Hot chocolate. Yasulani. We'll get there. I don't think we are. I think we're just inside the dome. Doesn't make any sense. Power. Was that always there? No, definitely not. Nor the wall over there. Material's not something we use in Terrell. Closer to what you saw in the gate in Golden City are those mechanical soldiers. Couldn't possibly be built in so short a time. We've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Well, speculation, all avail us not. We draw conclusions. It's more like they've busted through the hole itself and opened up a fortress here themselves. Like, I don't think so. '97 defective turret. Axbeak. Good name. I think they came through the... I was going to say, I say they came through a portal. Isolated by the dome, heavy with thunderclouds, air is oversaturated with lightning aspected ether. Unnatural in a way I've never seen before. Lay of the land, definitely Yasulani, and yet... Seen anyone so far? Train station, doesn't it? The passengers disembarked. On talk, let's go investigate. I can wait. Kapakawa. Ewa. Makes me think they opened a port when the gate opened. They basically portaled through. Bloody Minecraft portals open everywhere. What else you call black stone covered with purple marks? It's obsidian gates, I tell you. It's a Turali design. Alien structures, more familiar sites like this. And the first of those. Trains, isn't it? We're not in another world. What? They've come through a portal, but they've entered our world. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call a point here. Yay, yay. Shall we see what start the next quest then? Yes. And Vale went straight to his home. Total disrepair. It's almost like it hasn't been used in decades. Maybe all non-stone rots quickly here because of the lightning aspect. Our station. David, I swear it was abandoned years ago. Not sure what to make of it. Should look around a bit more. Time compression. Dilapidated building. Oopsie, interrupted. Clearly been years since anyone's been here. I think this thing is broken. Cracks have rusted. I think it's either a case where we got a time warp as we came through the dark pink tunnel, fun, or more pointedly to precisely, lightning either might be screwing with it. We know time doesn't hold standing when we jump through portals. Take a look at this. And after this will be where we end. Long since broken, apparently. It's got double eyes. Landed Zordrol's domain we're in. Learn anything? Everything looks old, like bloody old. This is Yonsani Station. Buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. New structures this, new ones appear in a flash. I'd say time flows differently here. Such a thing even possible? We've encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Differently, but our world is one of several. In some aspects, they're similar to one another. In other ways, wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at different place at each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Shalani, we should still be in the source. Flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure how I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions, but if Ehrenfeld says this is Shalani, it must be. Your village is along a little further, right? Ehrenvale. Yes, a short distance to the northwest. Let's head there next. I'd rather than talk there. It's always better to confirm things firsthand. True enough. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning? Doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Those lightning rods. Harvesting lightning. Something I wish to investigate. And that's where we'll call it. It is? It is! All right. Yeah, Vanguard was nice, simple. Heritage found. 2 other outskirts, electroscope strike. 98, 99. Yeah, it pretty much is where we are. Quick check of the map. That's not important. What's important is we're going to run away for another day. Got to run. So, what that means is tomorrow, because it is Thursday today. I know it's a short week because we had the All Worlds maintenance on Monday. Lost a day. So, because it is Thursday, we will be not returning to Final Fantasy tomorrow. No. Instead, tomorrow we're back out in space in Starfield. Hitting Starfield, going out, having a good old look around, find some more stuff, work about, find out what else I'll find out. Yay! Seriously, a bit of that. Alrighty, so we'll basically go cause some mischief here, there, and everywhere. Know where we're going? Nope. Know what we're doing? No idea. Perhaps I'll go continue on the main story quest. I don't know, but that's tomorrow at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Bumbling about in the black. Yo ho! But coming up on Monday, we'll be back with Final Fantasy XIV. You want to see where we go? Hey, join us then. Till then, I'll basically try to push up some classes and pieces and see if we can get some stuff behind the scenes, because I have a funny feeling we're going to hit that spot where it says, hey, you know those job side quests? Yeah, you didn't do them. Go back. Go do it. So, make sure we're all set and ready for that. I will basically make sure everything's red dotables. So, that's my mission, and this is yours. I'll see you then, but once again, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in, both here, the replays, and the VOD if you're on YouTube as well. Till then, till this and tomorrow, laters.